It's an overcast afternoon here in the desert Southwest as we welcome you inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Today it's the third and final game in this three-game interleague series between the Boston Red Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks. The Red Sox look to end this three-game interleague series with a sweep next. Luke Weaver is on the mound for the Diamondbacks. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. Marte has to run straight back, but he has it for the first down. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, you have to be really impressed with what J.D. Martinez does for this offense. He won the Hank Aaron Award in the American League. That is the best offensive player, and boy, did he put together a season. Power and average, he showed us everything last year.
Here's Mookie Betts. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Marte is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
That is third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And now a pitch on the way. And he lays off there 1-0. Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, man, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Heading out towards shallow right. Souza is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down in order goes David Price. Gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the center fielder, Ketel.
First pitch on its way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting. Great defense. Good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
2-2 the count. Here now the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. And he will make the running catch near the stands. A tough play there on the run for the first out. With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matty, I'm excited to watch David Peralta play. This guy was one of 3 Silver Sluggers in the National League for outfielders. He can flat out rake. You get in that category, only 3 guys of all the outfielders in that league, that's pretty impressive.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. Lifetime versus David Price. He's got 3 base hits in 18 at-bats. Now the first pitch here from Price. In there, strike 1. Escobar, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's a 9-year major league vet. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, David Peralta, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 from Price. And another foul ball. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he popped him up. Holt has a play, and the inning is over. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. Next up for the Red Sox, J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
These teams don't match up all that often, but due to interleague, they get a chance to play this season, and it's really difficult to sweep a team in a 3-game series when you don't play that team all that often.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E-train at times. It's like, hey,
this ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Martinez rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. Fly ball right down the line and left. After it is Peralta, but this will land untouched. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
A ball and a strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Long toward the gap in left center, and that's going to get down out there. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Standing in, Sandy Leon, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First delivery to him on the way. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line and right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Second home run early in the year as the Red Sox open it up even further. It's now 4-0.
He might have thought he was going to fool him with a first pitch bender, but he was wrong. He was sitting on that curve and absolutely hammered it way out of here.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Brock.
Here's Brock Holt now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Swinging a soft liner. And finally, there's the first out of the inning.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Arizona Diamondbacks. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Nick Ahmed. Defense is this guy's calling card. One of the slickest defenders in our game. Super sure-handed and doesn't get enough love on the defensive side of the ball.
1 ball, no strikes to count. One and one to the Boston pitcher. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Ball even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. This is pulled into right. Souza is there. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Marte has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 4. Now batting, Wilmer Flores. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Grounded to short. Holt takes it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And how lucky is this pitching staff looking at this defensive alignment? 2 Gold Glovers in the outfield. In a day and age where everybody's trying to hit the ball in the air, look for everything to get caught today.
Steven Souza is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Steven Souza becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Price gets his sign. Here's the 0-2. And he popped him up. And no one will track it down. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They're down 4-0. Stepping up now, Mookie Betts, the reigning batting champion in the American League.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch on the way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Souza is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Christian Walker, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. This is line to left. This one's down. It's the first hit for Arizona, and it's going to be for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When it left his bat, I thought it might score a foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luke Weaver. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Walker leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. On, he pops it up. Betts coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they'll get back the run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
in a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the game.
Hard hit ball to second, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Oh, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat it.
2 men on, 2 out. And up next, the outfielder, David Peralta. In there, 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Here comes the 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Only 1 in the inning for Arizona. 3 innings complete. The Red Sox 4 and the D-backs. So digging in now, Steve Pearce. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on. Try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First delivery to him on the way. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot that time for Steve Pearce. 4th home run here in the early going as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Into the box now, Rafael Devers. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A base hit in his first trip. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Got him to go down swinging there. Rafael Devers becomes the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Sandy Leon. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at-bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Ahmed takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Into the box, Brock Holt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Holt, sometimes referred to as the Brock Star. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Up and the 0-2 pitch, and a breaking ball freezes him. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. The Red Sox tack on one more thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 5-1 Boston. Stepping up to the plate, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Price ready with the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Souza Jr. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. That misses, 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Another 1-2 delivery. And it's fouled away. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Price is ready. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And that misses, 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 3 up. So coming to the plate, David Price. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way. And that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And he'll get in there safely. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Matt Cook takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Jackie Bradley Jr. will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. But not quite enough, as it's off the center field wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here, as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over the place.
You come right out of the dugout, right? You're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up, and all of a sudden, first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
Into the box, Mookie Betts. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And he won't get it, as that's down for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
Striding into the box, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. In the air out to center field. Marte has a read on it. He's got it one away. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. And back in Phoenix as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Now the first pitch here from Price. Too low, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter. And it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Tim LaCastro will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Ketel Marte would be next. 7 in a row. Flat out dominant, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks down in order. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Of their hits, 6 of them have been line drives. So they're doing a great job of squaring up the ball right now. And that has the opposing defense playing on their heels a bit.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Matt Andrees takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 35.
Now at the plate, Steve Pearce. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the 6th.
Yeah, this last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. And Grease benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
That's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits, so you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. Marte patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Now batting.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky.
Standing in now, Rafael Devers. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
The catcher, number 3.
In now, Sandy Leon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down. So the lineup flips over and digging in Ketel Marte. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Hey, that's another nice 2-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Stepping in, Eduardo Escobar. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
The 1-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right side. There is Pedroia. On to first, and the price is right here. 2 away. So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in two now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Now another 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They trail 6-1. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Now at the plate, Brock Holt, who's faced Matt Andriese previously.
Brock Holt.
Here comes the first pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, David Price. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. They lead it 6-1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Wilmer Flores. Leading up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Price ready with another 0-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
We got time.
Here comes another 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. To his right, Holt. And there's one down now. One down, the Arizona 7th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Steven Souza Jr. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. And this is swung on and hit on the ground at Pedroia at second. And there's out number 2. Standing in, Nick Ahmed. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at. Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to be all this afternoon for David Price. So his final line will show 6 2/3 innings pitched. He was very effective out there, no doubt. Tyler Thornburg takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Tyler Thornburg.
He's set. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Thornburg, a native Texan. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. The lead remains 5. The skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Mark Zipchinski has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now in the box, Mookie Betts. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Jake Lamb.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. Marte has to run straight back, but he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Dustin Pedroia. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Here's Lamb to make the catch now, and there are 2 away. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. Lifetime against Mark Zipchinski. He's 1 for 3. First delivery to him on the way. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Behind 0-2 now. This is on the ground over to first, and that's through. A base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2-2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Here's Steve Pearce now. As he'll take a look at his sinker here, too low for ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. High in the air out to center field. Marte moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. One left for the Red Sox. They hold on to their 6-1 lead. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Too high, 1-0. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
And it certainly would be a big morale boost to a team if they're able to complete a sweep like this one on the road in hostile territory.
They might even change their nickname for this team to the Road Warriors. A sweep is looking pretty good as they're leading this one again late in the ballgame.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Lamb is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So striding in, Ketel Marte. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-1. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Diamondbacks down. Stepping into the box, Rafael Devers. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Marte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Sandy Leon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Leon is carrying a slugging percentage under .350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. A dive, but it's off his glove.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at bats. Both of them
Now
hit on the absolute
the
screws.
shortstop.
One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
In now, Brock Holt, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Pitcher Tyler Thornburg steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner, but foul. Leone at second, Holt at first, one gone. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Now the 0-1. And they do have him bunting with one away as he puts this one down. The second for one. On the first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. At the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
No balls and a strike to count. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in, David Peralta, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Now a swing and a deep round to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left. 2nd home run early in the year. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Stepping in now, Steven Souza, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. The both Sox are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball. You're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
2-1 now to Steven Souza. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Arizona down to its last strike. Grounded to the right. Pedroia fields it cleanly. And they win the play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored.
Okay, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Struck him out, and the Red Sox go on the road and sweep their rivals.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
6-2, the final total today. Boston took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. David Price notches his third win of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Luke Weaver permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.